Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another game of Food Please Age of Empires. We are at the Couch Cup 3 and we are watching game 12 between Food Please as the Incas and Peter Host as the Gorjaras against Jesse the Emperor as the Turks and Fredi as the Vikings. So Jesse the Emperor going for the Turks again. He probably picked random Sith. Interesting map. We have a kind of a pond inside here. Would be quite funny if one of the players docks at the pond. So Food Please dropping his TC here. I think it's not optimal because he's a bit away, only touching the edge of the TC to the wood line. So we see flares already here by Food Please and Peter Host. Peter Host seems to have found Jesse the Emperor's TC. Oh, and Jesse the Emperor unfortunately built his TC on one of these scrawny little wood lines. A bit to the west here would have probably been a bit of a better spot, but I think he can just drop a lumber camp here, and this for the beginning should be fine. He has a safe gold, some deer. Should be a nice location. Food Please also has some safe gold, some almost safe stone. Fredi is dropping his TC here, and Jesse the Emperor dropping here. Unfortunately I missed because the players we have 3 minutes spec delay, and I noticed that Fredi tried to build his TC on another place but was blocked by a boar. But I seem to have missed this here. So the dock's up here, Peter Host's TC is here, and he's playing as the Gorjaras, which is quite interesting. It's one of the new Indian Siths. So he starts with 2 berry bushes here, and he can garrison sheeps in his mill. So this will be quite interesting to see if he will use this bonus. But I think it was nerfed or rebalanced at least, so you can't just collect all the sheep on the map and garrison them in the mill. It won't bring that big of a bonus anymore. But what's also interesting, and what we might see here, is that he can garrison fishing ships inside his dock. So when we see some aggression from Jesse the Emperor here, when he goes for the trademark Jesse the Admiral on water, we might see this here, the garrisoning of the fishing ships. So Food Please here playing as the Incas, already eating a sheep. I'm not sure what he did with the he's scouting with the free llama he gets, and already being on 25 max pop, so he dropped some houses to not getting housed later on.
Incas have a house bonus.
Incas have house bonus, he's telling me. Houses for temple, okay. So that's the reason why he has so much pop space already. Let's check the scouting. Yeah, he's scouting happily with his llama, but didn't find any opponent yet. Meanwhile, Jesse the Emperor was scouting, and I might lose this sheep, but he just walks by. So unfortunately he missed. No, now he lost the sheep, so he might know that an enemy is there. Then Peter Host. This might be a villager starting place, or he lost something. Yeah, I think it's a villager starting place, so he doesn't know too much. And Fredi has quite some scouting done already. I think he also lost sheep here to an opponent. Has his dock here next to Peter Host's dock, which is quite interesting, but he did not scout it, and neither has Peter Host scouted this. So Peter Host going for his 3 berry bushes, Quite nice, and already collecting the sheep here. So he already collected 4 sheep, so we'll probably see a mill pretty soon so that he can garrison all these sheep and get the bonus, or at least I hope we'll see that. Maybe he'll just slaughter them, but I think it would be more interesting if he garrison it. So Jesse has a villager idling around here. A villager idling around here. Maybe Jesse should use the shift queue more often. I think that would greatly increase his efficiency. And Peter Host getting housed now. Jesse the Emperor.
Jesse, I am blue. You don't need to lay me.
So we have Fredi taking the war here. The will count is look, Jesse the Emperor and Fredi are behind by 2 wills each. Now we see a villager here from Jesse the Emperor walking by, just visiting his teammate. Hopefully not going for the stone lane, which would be he's going for the stone lane. Maybe he forgot who is his team partner. Laming the stone.
Places in the south.
Laming the stone of Fredi with his house. This is awful. Why did you do this, Jesse? So let's check the scouting here. Jesse has scouted in water. Peter Host also didn't scout Fredi stock yet, and vice versa for Fredi.
Fredi with duck.
So food please. Yeah, food please. Walking around the shoreline with this villager, probably looking for a dock, but the way he's running is just the wrong way around because all the docks are on the other side of the map. So, the food please ringing the town bell. What? Yeah, okay, I think he just wanted to garrison it.
But I will just go for
to move the villagers more quick, and food please clicking up to fuel edge. Jesse the Emperor almost there. Peter Host is going up, and Fredi, which has the resources but has not clicked up yet to fuel age. So Fredi now marking Peter's dock, so he has scouted it finally, and now he also clicked up. Now food please idling a villager over here. I mean, it would be quite a nice position to redock pretty safely, far away from his opponents, while Peter Host's dock is squeezed between Fredi and Jesse the Emperor's dock. And Fredi playing the Vikings, he will probably go for, or maybe go for galleys, and he's quite capable of microing them and even out microing the fire galleys of his opponent. So this could be devastating for Peter Host's fishing economy. Yes, on the other hand, Fredi yes, placed between Peter Host and
Watch
food
out,
please.
Jesse.
Yeah, I think he's far enough away. Now we see a village of food please here, probably going for the lame or something. Maybe laming the boar. Yeah, probably laming the boar here. Maybe walling in something. Just going for the outpost currently. So we see our villager walking around here. And let's check the will count. Jesse the Emperor far behind in villagers. He's
Jesse, focus on economy. Yeah.
so much behind. Food please, Peter Host and Fredi are basically have the same will count. Peter Host lost some villager, it seems. No. Yeah, but Jesse the Emperor 6 villagers behind, even with his 10% handicap. I'm not sure why. Because yes, the fishing eco is an idling fire galley now out, which could do so much damage. He has another fire galley here over at Peter Host, but he should send his second fire galley there too. Now Food Please going in the completely wrong direction with his fire galley. He just should have gone the other way around. So, but this way he will just have to go all the way around the map.
Ah,
And yeah, but a nice redock here. A pretty safe space with so much fish. Oh, and we missed the first tower being dropped by Food Please here. Fredi build a counter tower here and probably has more villages garrisoned in it. Yes, one more villager in. Yeah, but on the other hand, if Fredi would just place a tower here, this would probably be devastating because it would drive Food Please off of the safe wood. And would probably go here close to the shoreline to take wood, leaving him open for aggression. Food Please having 6 idle villagers, 7 idle villagers again. So where are his idle villagers actually? Ah, they're in the tower. Okay. So that seems fine. But he's close to getting housed. I'm not sure if he's building a house already.
Oh, castle dropped by Jesse the Emperor. What is this?
So Peter Host here, yeah, is quite a nice economy.
Oh, I hope you're doing something.
Did he actually garrison his sheep in the mill is the question. He has a mill here, let's check
oh yeah,
if
kill
the sheep are garrisoned.
problem 9. Yes.
And yes, 6 sheep garrisoned in the mill. I'm not sure how much resources this is producing with the current patch version.
Yeah, castle dropped by Jesse the Emperor.
Yeah, here idling, here idle village of Jesse the Emperor. But very nice using this bonus. Peter also has to watch out to not get housed, but he's driven off of fish also. So I think in the face of having 0 fishing economy, I think this is quite useful to have the steady income from the garrison sheep. In the meanwhile, Food Please and Jesse the Emperor are both fishing quite well still. I mean, yeah, once Jesse the Emperor has destroyed this dock, he'll probably go more to the north, where Food Please has already prepared a few fire galleys, so he is prepared for the attack and is still quite
Jesse, do you
happily
have anything?
fishing.
Not much.
So in the meanwhile, those towers still standing. Food Please repairing the tower, while Fredi now has to repair it because the villagers dropped out. Now what's happening here? We see, what is this? 3 Vamsha riders
Again,
from Peter Host. Okay, so I have no idea what this unit is. Unique unit 3 Vamsha. Okay,
oh, the castle.
I will quickly look it up, what this unit actually does. But what are we seeing here? Much, a few villagers running around.
Let's move in with the army.
So the Vamsha riders are fast cavalry unit which can dodge arrows. Okay, can dodge up to 5 arrows. Interesting unit. I mean, if this bonus applies also to arrows from the TC, then this is probably a very good raiding unit. Food Please rushing up a barracks and then idling if having some
Jesse,
idle
do you
time.
have anything?
Now Jesse the Emperor going forward with 12 villagers, probably dropping a castle to be doused, and here's the perfect spot for a castle drop, denying this gold. Okay, here's a safe gold, but having
Yeah, I think we can call it.
everything in range here,
Completely dead.
so really nice. Yes, not yet in range, but if he's going for Botkin arrow, then it should be fine. Peter Host again having so much resources. He has 900 gold, but what is he doing with the gold? I mean, there's 2 TCs already, pretty nice. Now going for camel riders. And in the meanwhile, Fredi, which is destroyed by the 3 Vamsha riders.
And the towers.
And also towers. Oh, he's double teamed by Food Please. And Peter Host here and his crossbows doing next to nothing against the eagles, the scorpion and the Sri Vamsa riders, which all counter the crossbows perfectly. So now he's going for the stable, rushing up the stable, and probably going for some knights. But yeah, the damage the two eagle warriors can do to the crossbows. It's insane. Yeah. The woods. Yeah, Jesse the Emperor again going for Janissaries, which it didn't work too great last time. I think he should go for Botkin Arrow, for Fletching and Botkin Arrow here to be able to reach the TC. Because yes, he's damaging some houses.
I didn't see the GG, but
and yeah,
I think
shooting a few villages here.
designation.
But the castle is not doing too much damage. In the meanwhile, Fredi is squeezed here. He's now dropping a defensive castle, rushing it up, but the riders are coming in. Now tower here. This tower will deny the wood line, will deny the stone, and then he basically has nothing. This tower denies this whole wood line. The scorpion is attacking here, and also the rams are in position, and the Sri Vamsa riders are in. So I think this is the GG because the castle is denied, and yeah, he has nothing left. Yes, I think we can just wait for the GG to be called, because yeah, Jesse the Emperor not doing too much damage with his castle. He still can reach the DC. Yeah, as I said, Fletching and Botkin Arrow would be really useful here. And but yeah, Peter Host is he has many idols, but he's farming quite comfortable here, and Fredi which calls the GG. And I think this is, yeah, there's no way for him to come back. He's raided here, the castle is destroyed. Yeah, but Jesse the Emperor, I'm not sure if he noticed already that the GG was called.
Mainly towers.
Yeah.
So we're very good at this time.
Yeah. But Jesse also has nothing. He has a few spearmen here, a few spearmen here. Not sure where he is. He has 10 military, so 3 spearmen here, 3 spearmen down there. Maybe a janissary somewhere hidden. But yeah, I think he just needs to notice that Fredi already called the GG. And then, yeah, here there are the missing 4 janissaries. And I mean, he probably can pick off 1 or 2 villagers, but the Sri Vamsa riders will wreck the janissaries. I'm not sure if the riders can also dodge the projectiles of the janissaries.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes.
But they seem very effective, so the 5 riders destroyed all the 4 janissaries without losses. So, oh no, there are. Oh, there's more. No, I think they were killed and we produced a few more. But yeah, they are destroying the janissaries, and now the Emperor calls the GG.
I think 3 games.
So a win for Food Please and Peter Host. Let's have a look at the timeline. Yeah, we see here a little boom by Jesse the Emperor. It's probably the fish, but and then here Food Please and Peter Host just managed to gain control of the game and squeeze out Fredi in the end. So a nice match, and I think it's the last one for today. But then see you tomorrow in the games. Yes, I'm excited for the next games. Then see you then. Bye bye.